Pablo Espinosa de los Monteros from Style Systems, your image consultant and style designer. And I want to talk about my newest product, the power of colors. Let's talk about a little bit of colors. Well, for those that have my product, the Formula of Perfection, and those that are part of my program, the Power of Image, you've already known, I've already done some badass lectures on colors. What is a color? I'm not going to share that here, but a color is, in a nutshell, I can tell you that colors are a form of energy, which is pretty dope. It's a complete different way of experiencing colors. So when talking about colors, you have to understand that colors is not only something that you applied on yourself. Colors are all around us. It's light, right? And this has to do with one of the 6 subcategories of imagology, which is environmental image. And what is environmental image? Well, it has to do with everything that has to do with your surroundings. It's everything that surrounds you. From the way that you are arranging your office, the logo of your company, or I don't know, man. There could be many different things. The lights that you put on your house, the table that you have in your office, your house, or in a restaurant, in your business place. All of those things will undoubtedly influence when it comes to making decisions. So let's talk about, for example, McDonald's. I mean, come on. We all know that McDonald's changed the whole culture, not only in America, but in the world. And you may say that, well, you don't like McDonald's, whatever. That's okay. However, you cannot be so naive into thinking that McDonald's, they became a huge company simply because they did it. They followed their dreams and they just did it because they wanted to do it, right? So basically, the yellow and the red on the logo is simply because, oh, well, I like red and I like yellow, and that's it. No, my friends. Everything about a McDonald's, from the logo, from the colors, from the way that the tables are set, everything is cold calculated. And they are communicating, and they are not only communicating, but they are making you do stuff subconsciously that you are not even aware of. That's the power of colors. That's the power actually of environmental image. But today I'm only going to talk about colors. You see, colors have a psychological, emotional, and physiological impact on us. They can literally give you, I don't know, if you have a heart disease and you're inside of a room that is completely painted in red, it can make you have a heart attack. It can make you have a heart attack. Blue can make you do completely something, a complete separate thing than red. They all have different qualities, different strengths, and they all communicate something different. But the beauty of this, or the very interesting part, is that not only do they say something internally, like in your mind, like, oh yeah, I like this color. They actually make you do something. So there's a lot of, you can Google it actually, there's a lot of, how do you call them? Studies in Japan that they started, with their employees. Some companies, some big companies started changing the colors in the company, and they started noticing the changes in their employees through smells and through colors, because smells is also part of environmental image. So by changing a simple color, employees started changing their attitudes and their performance, which I find it very, very interesting. So you see, with a color you can accomplish many different things, and you need to stop thinking that it's only to make you look prettier or better, because a color is not only that something that you apply on yourself. Now, talking about pure fashion, of course, a color can make you or break you. A color, when people approach me, some clients always ask me, what's the first thing that I can do to improve with my image? This has to do with the SPFC system. Remember, silhouette, proportion, fit, and color. I always tell them, wear things that fit your proportions and start wearing some color. Change your colors. It's something as simple as that. when you change into some colors that actually fit you, that make you look better, healthier, more attractive, boom, you can actually feel it. You know, your whole energy, your whole aura changes, and you feel better about yourself. You feel like, damn, you know, I look good. And we have all experienced this. Sometimes you wear colors that don't favor you, and people ask you, you know, I've been through that, and people ask me, are you okay? Are you kind of sick? What happened to you? And I'm completely fine. It's just that I'm simply not wearing a color that favors my skin tonality. So it makes you look very dull, you know, pale, even sick. On the opposite, when you start wearing colors that favor you, people ask you, whoa, did you change your haircut? Or what are you wearing? Did you went to buy some new clothes? What's wrong with you? And you simply start wearing colors that favor you. So you see, colors is something very, very powerful. If you want to learn more about what colors are, what is, in a nutshell, what truly a color is, you have to go to the Power of Image, the program, or the Formula of Perfection, where I give a special lecture explaining the SPFC: silhouette, proportion, fit, and color. And however, my new book, The Power of Colors, is going to be released on July 6th. It's going to completely change and alter the way that you filter the world. Not only you, but the world. You will start noticing brands. You will start noticing buildings, you know, offices. You will start paying attention to the hospital that you're staying in, for example. You will be like, damn, now I know why they pick the same color in every single hospital. If you really pay attention, they're all the same. They're all in the same palette of colors. Not because they want, not because it is like a in the law or something, because, oh well, hospitals, I like blue. No, it's because they actually want and need to communicate something on a subconscious level. They need to put you at ease. So when you read this book, you're gonna be like, woo, damn, I wasn't aware of all this beautiful world, you know, the whole universe of colors. And it will be a lot harder for companies to persuade you in a way, to manipulate you, because you will notice, they're like, I know what you're trying to communicate. So now it's going to be up to you, not them, to say yes or say no. And here comes the big part. You will start doing the same thing to your target audience. So if you want to say something on a subconscious level, let's say you're going to open a new business. Let's say you're opening a new office. You have to pay attention to the colors that you're going to put. And colors is not only the walls. You can color your whole environment through details. Remember, greatness is found in little details. So wearing rings or wearing something like that, that's how you can actually communicate different colors. And in an environment, it's maybe the fabric of the couch, or maybe some cushion or something like that. That is also part of the colors in your environment. And it can break or make whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish. I'm not joking there. I mean, it's literally that powerful. It's just that people, you know, that the company that are on the high level, they don't want you to know this. This is marketing stuff. This is advertising. You know, advertising companies, they know exactly what they're doing when they're putting their you know, publicity and all that shit. So this is something that I'm very passionate about. I love it. That's why I created a whole new book on it, which is called The Power of Colors, Unveiling the Secrets of the Colors. And I go in detail, you know, in deep detail on every single color. I'm not joking here. Every single color, I give you an explanation. What it does to you, what it communicates, what it is. It's very beautiful. So you have to read the book to actually, if you have questions like, oh, what, then if this is true, then what color should I be wearing? Or what color should I pick for my new business? What color should I pick for this? Well, I break it down. Everything, on every single color, I break it down. If you want to accomplish this, then this is the color. If you want to do this, this is the color. This is the color that actually communicates this, and it makes you do that, and it makes you do this, and blah, 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 blah. Everything, I break it down on every single color, and I actually give you some visual examples also. So you're definitely gonna love it. It's gonna be released July 6th. It's gonna be half of price. Normally all my books are $49.97 US dollars, and then for the date of the release is gonna be half price for 24 hours. After that is gonna be full price. So I really look forward to your success stories. I've already given to 2 people, you know, like a gift. I given to 2 people, and they're like, the messages that they sent me were like, bro, she's completely altered my reality. I had no idea that powers can be so powerful, that colors can be so powerful. So I look forward to your success stories. And with that, I'm gonna leave you. Become the best version of yourself. And remember that tonight, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, I'm gonna do a special lecture on my Facebook group, Style Systems. If you're not part of it, then you don't know what's going on. I'm gonna do a special lecture. You're gonna love it, and I have something special for you guys that for the people that attend there. I'm gonna give something for free, some special. All right. I will see you tonight. Become the best version of yourself.